How many of you guys work a 9 to 5 job, can only play, a few hours a week in NHL? And you feel completely left behind by all the streamers and hardcore players that get to play hours upon hours every day. Well, you're in luck. Today's video is going to go over what to do in the first week of NHL 18 to help you guys keep up. I'm No Sleeves 12. Alright guys, so if you didn't get to play the beta, or you've been living under a rock and you don't know the changes about coming to NHL 18, let's go over the few basics first. Before you even get into HUT or play Versus or anything like that, here is my honest recommendation. This is going to sound tedious and a lot of you kids are going to roll your eyes. You need to go to the practice mode and actually learn how to do the new deeks. Here's why. So I got to play the beta for an extended period of time, and there was no practice mode in it, unfortunately, and you couldn't really play your buddies, so it was a little difficult to practice. But the deeks are super awkward, and if you continually try to learn how to do them in a game, they're probably going to cost you a lot. If you watch my other videos about the NHL 18 beta, I kind of showed my discouragement to using the deeks quite often because they stop your momentum. They're really awkward to use, like I said. And they don't really have that much advantages other than looking hella fine. So my recommendation, step one, is to go into practice mode, just you and the goalie, and dick around with how to actually do the deeks. Now, the second step. This is for you guys that have pre-ordered the game or get it a little bit earlier than everyone else. So if you get it before the 15th, so if you've bought the Young Stars edition and you get it 3 days earlier, if you have EA access, what you want to do is not spend any coins or money that you're planning to spend on NHL on packs. Here's why. Much like in Madden Ultimate Team, after the first few days when the game gets released, everyone buys packs to try and get ahead and get their players ahead, but what they fail to realize is that the first weekend of the game actually being released to the public, which is the 15th as a Friday, they're going to launch a whole bunch of new packs or a new set of players into it to get everyone on board to try and buy more. So what you want to do is save the money that you're already going to spend on packs and everything like that for the actual first weekend of the game, and then go nuts. Also, be sure to take advantage of when they have those special packs on board. And this only applies to people that want to spend money on Hockey Ultimate Team. You want to make sure that you spend it after the first weekend and make sure that there's a specialty pack in place. Next tip, avoid spending any coins you get for about a week. And here's why. Once the market is set, then you know. But the problem is that in the first week of the game, there is no market. And especially because all the ratings have changed so drastically, no one knows what it's going to be yet. There could be a lot of 84s and 85s that could be extremely valuable, but no one knows what they're actually worth. So what you want to do is sit on your coins and build up a nice little base first of all. If you've bought in the Young Stars edition, you're already well ahead of, 70% of the player base because you have a free set of a ton of cards and a McDavid rookie card and all of that. So you don't really need to go out and get an insanely good team that early because you can take advantage of it already being better than most teams. So sit on your coins for a little while. And for the love of God, do not piss away all of your coins on a goalie. You can argue with me all you want. I don't care. From the thousands of games that I have played in Hockey Ultimate Team, goalies do not matter. The reason I'm showing you this clip in this video specifically is because I'm using a base Schneider in a Division 1 game in August. Okay, guys? Goalies do not matter, and I will explain why in my other videos. I have in the past videos as well if you're new to watching my stuff, but goalies do not matter in this game nearly as much as everyone thinks they do. So don't spend thousands or a good portion of your coins on goalies. Buy it on, if you're going to spend them, buy them on a good offensive player, okay? The biggest tip, I think, for this game within the first week or so. New to Hockey Ultimate Team are solo challenges. These are, if you guys, again, haven't watched and seen what's new to NHL 18, is you get to do a certain set of challenges and plays that the computer plays against you, and you have to do them in a certain amount of time or actually successfully complete the goal, like score 4 goals in 3 minutes, things like that. The reason why you want to grind through all of these as fast as you can, or at least work in the free time that you do get, work towards completing them and not playing games, is because they're going to reward you with a ton of coins, packs, and players specific from that challenge. Much like Madden Ultimate Team, if you've played that, Madden Ultimate Team is so good and fun because there's a ton of offline things that can help improve your team, and it's not all based on what you pull in packs or how well you work the market. Okay, so what you want to do is take advantage of the NHL's new solo challenges. There also is partner challenges where you can actually play with a friend. You want to go through and crush all of those as quick as possible, or if you want to take your time and you only get so much free time to play the game, when you do play, I would recommend playing those first, as they're going to give you a good few cards to start your team. Alright guys, so that does it for my tips on the first week of NHL 18 and how to handle it. I hope they help. Be sure to check out my Twitch and Twitter. Here are the links above, and you can click on them down below. Make sure you follow me, because when NHL 18 comes out, I will be doing mass giveaways on Xbox and PS4 this year, as well as I want to be able to play with you guys. So if you guys ever want to do a challenge or anything like that, be sure to hit me up. I'm going to be streaming it quite regularly, about 5 days a week, as well on doing giveaways on Twitter. So again, guys, thank you for watching. I'm No Sleeves 12. You stay average.
Your mama